What's up, guys? Follow-up video here on how to install your fifth gear on a Harley Davidson 5-speed transmission with the housing still inside the frame. Now, if you're wondering how to remove it, I did show you guys in a previous video how to remove it, or at least how to make the tool that you can make for relatively cheap on how to remove it. Same thing is applied when you go to install it. Only thing is you're going to need a cup that fits around the outside diameter of fifth gear. You're going to need your 1/2 inch 13 all thread. Mine's about 16 inches long. You need a flat washer, and what you're going to do is you're just going to want to square up the washer with the cup, and it's real important to be on the inner race of the bearing, because you don't want to pull on the outside of that bearing and potentially break this housing. So what this allows you to do is pull that fifth gear through the main fifth gear bearing here nice and square, and you're not damaging anything, and you can do it while it's still inside the frame. Coming around to the other side of the motorcycle, you're just going to need a washer also. A few washers I have stacked up. You're going to want to get a 3/4 wrench in here while you're tightening the other side, and what that's going to do is pull this fifth gear through the bearing the correct way and the safest way without damaging anything, guys. These bearings are really expensive. The tools to do this job are very expensive, but again, I'm always trying to help you guys out, save you money and time. You can very easily mess this job up, or it can go, smooth as it should. You just want to make sure that the thread is nice and square. The bearing is nice and square. When you go to start this, a little bit of assembly lube on that inner bearing race is always recommended, so when it starts to push into the bearing, it's not galling or smearing at all. If it gets super tight instantly when you start tightening the nut on the other side, stop what you're doing. You're going to want to loosen this up and re-square it back up. That means that the fifth gear is going crooked into the bearing, so just restart. This is not a process that you want to rush. If it starts getting super tight right off the bat, stop what you're doing, restart, re-square everything back up. If you have somebody to give you a hand to square up the cup on the bearing and then to square up the washer and the threaded rod into the center of fifth gear, that does go a long way. Helps you out with squaring everything up. But like I was saying, you just need to tighten this side, and that pulls fifth gear through. You just want to make sure that the cup or tube or whatever big socket that you're using, it won't bottom out on the inside here when you're tightening it, because that can happen. But as always, guys, please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Thanks.